So, the first thing is to bring them to eat a natural diet.
Okay.
First step
Okay.
is to eliminate all the processed foods as much as possible in this kind of a scenario. Nowadays, everything. But we have made the program in which they will get best of both worlds. So we have designed recipes. I personally have worked on the recipes.
Oh, okay.
And you will see a lot of recipe videos also. Because I make those recipes so that people can't say, ye to bana hi nahi.
Got it. Right.
So as simple as probably adding grated vegetables to the atta that we are needing. Instead of water, use vegetables. So glycemic load come ho gaya because there is a good amount of fiber also that is there, which will stop like a speed breaker. Right? We can't eat salads. Okay, no problem. In this you will get that. राइट रोटी में डाल दिया तो उसके अंदर ही उसमें तकलीफ किसी को नहीं हुई. यू कैन आस्क योर हेल्प टू ग्रेट द वेजिटेबल, कीप इट एंड मे बी मेक द डो फॉर द होल डे.
इनफैक्ट एक प्रकार से अपनी रोटी को ही सैलेड बना दिया.
एग्जैक्टली. एंड देन मेक देम गेट यूज्ड टू हैविंग tea without milk first. Probably we tell them, okay, light black tea le lo, black coffee le lo. If that doesn't work, we tell them to use some. First month, 2 months we tell कि थोड़ा सा milk को दूर रखो. So belly fat बहुत, क्योंकि liver में ये liver is like a कहते हैं ना डिटॉक्स ऑर्गन. सो व्हाटएवर कचरा हम फेंक रहे हैं वो लिवर को ही सफाई करनी है उसकी. तो लिवर के ऊपर हम जितना कम लोड करेंगे उतना अच्छा है. तो सुबह हमने हम शुरू करते हैं कि थोड़ा स्मूदी देना स्टार्ट करें. ऑल्दो देयर इज रेजिस्टेंस, उसका भी हमने तोड़ निकाल लिया है कि फ्रीजर में रख के क्यूब्स रख लो.
Okay.
संडे वाले दिन मेक क्यूब्स एंड
कीप इट इन द
फ्रीजर में रख दो और 4 क्यूब्स निकालो, पानी डालो, मिक्सी में चर्न करो और हो गया.
That's beautiful. That's fantastic.
So all very practical.
Right.
So our USP is practical aspect.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Because we think that they are as busy as I am. Right. So this is how we put them on a low acidic diet. Then we decrease the glycemic load by putting vegetables in rotis, making their breakfast more sensible, which is the worst. Maybe tell them to take more of egg-based breakfast, dal-based breakfast, fermented breakfast, basically, and include more of sprouts in their diet in any form. Okay, you don't like sprouts कच्चे, मैं बोलती हूँ आप स्टीम कर लो, बट कुछ तो जाएगा, कुछ एक्स्ट्रा तो जाएगा. So sprouting and fermentation is something which makes the food more digestible. And the nutrition reaches the body, right? Which is why our cells are getting starved. They are not getting enough nutrients.
Correct.
So that's how we give them these solutions, practical solutions to decrease the glycemic load. And we just build very light exercises. So this is just generally for 1 or 2 months.
A lot of Indians will typically have a South Indian breakfast. And what I mean by that is dosa, idli, vada.
So
is that a cause for concern?
The only cause for concern is use of rava. Rava and poha, they are all very high in glycemic load. They are totally, processed foods. So suji is equal to maida. Period.
Okay.
So don't just think कि अरे सूजी है, सूजी तो जाड़ी होती है. People have this कि बीमार हुए तो रवा का कुछ उपमा बना देते हैं, रवा का कुछ पुडिंग बना देते हैं. But सूजी is so processed that it is just going to become sugar when it goes into the body.
So the problem is not the food item. It is the
Yes.
ingredient which you use to make the food item.
Exactly.
So rava is a problem, suji is a
Right.
problem, but the typical fermented rice based jo rehta hai, that's not an issue.
That's not an issue. We tell them to use probably boiled rice for making the batter of idli. We tell them to make basically, even for dosa, we tell them to ferment it first. And we use red rice, boiled rice, and there is also, if you use minor millets like kodo millet, barnyard millet, foxtail millet, you soak them, and they do take a little longer, but then just make a batter out of it and ferment them. They taste like rice. You'll get used to it like anything. In just 7 days, you won't even remember the previous batter.
And so you're killing two birds with one stone.
Right.
You're giving more nutrition to the cell.
Exactly.
And reducing the glycemic load
of the diet
while eating.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
All right.
Because you'll feel full. Right? When you're getting nutrition, you feel satisfied after eating the required amount.
Yeah.